So in honor of all the research that us homeschool moms are doing for the new school year, I wanted to share 3 different boxes that came in to our home recently and unbox them with you. Hey, thanks for joining us at Juicebox Homeschool. I wanted to unbox 3 packages that I received recently from 3 different brands. A couple were sent to me for review and one of them was purchased. So I wanted to give you a peek at some of the things in case you are on the hunt for something new or something fresh for your homeschool. Something in here might be perfect for your family or not, but just it's always good to take a look. So the first thing I wanted to share with you were these nutrition coloring books put out by the holistic dietitian. Amy created this fantastic nutrition curriculum, and I have a mid-year review video on her curriculum called Growing Up Nourished, and I can link that below for you also with the discount code. It is so well done, so full of color and engaging, really great for elementary and even middle schoolers. We've been going through that this year. We're almost done, and it has been such a blessing to our homeschool. I had shared that I previously purchased another nutrition curriculum that was really hard for us to work through. We actually stopped it because it was to that level, but Amy's curriculum just saved us. It was so well done, and I love the information she shared. And now she has supplemental ancestral nutrition coloring books, and these are actually geared towards older kids. These 2 copies, you can tell by the illustrations that they're a little bit like finer lines, but these would pair well with the nutrition curriculum, or if you have children who love to color, but also follow along with the nutrition curriculum and have their hands busy at the same time. So these are designed for older kids. She also has this one that is designed for younger kids, and you'll notice the pictures are a lot more simple. So I love the look of these coloring books. I love that they pair well with the curriculum and that they are promoting healthy eating and cooking. The next box I want to share with you comes from Generations. This is their Proverbs Family Bible Study series, and I picked this up at their last sale. They have sales periodically, and this was deeply discounted. We are currently working through the book of John from the same family study series, and we've been enjoying it so much that I ended up picking up the book of Proverbs. And this is book 1. There are 3 books on the book of Proverbs. Let me give you just a peek at what it would look like. It's really short and sweet, which helps our family because everyone is so busy with their schoolwork. So this is one day of the study. There is a part of scripture to read. My kids will take turns reading that, and then I will read this, and then there's some family discussion questions at the bottom. Pretty simple. 3 on this one, and then it starts over here for the next day. So it makes it really easy to still do a Bible study together without taking up everyone's time, holding them up, because everyone also has their personal Bible study that they're working through. And so it's nice to still come together as a family, have a reading, discuss it together, and then we can move on into our individual Bible study work. So this one is probably going to be for next year after we finish John. I also got this Kickstart Launch Your Life Companion Guide, and it also comes with this DVD training sessions for real life mentoring stories. So this is, it says, help your student launch into life now with clear vision through powerful mentoring relationships and real life application. Designed for students 15 and up, this breakthrough self-study program includes 29 powerful training sessions on 4 DVDs, faculty of 7 leading businessmen and education experts, an in-depth companion guide and workbook. Also comes with My Kickstart, a step-by-step personal launch planner. So the topics include life vision, calling, character, the fear of God, goal setting, time management, motivation, problem solving, networking, finding and engaging mentors, which, I think that's so valuable, communication, deportment, asking questions, job shadowing, interviewing, getting jobs and opportunities, and entrepreneurship. Generations curriculum is always full of color and very easy to follow. So here's like an example of networking. It kind of describes what networking is, a quote, and some questions with fill in the blank. So it says there's 29 video sessions within here, and at the end of each session there's a summary in this companion guide, and there will be an assignment section and also a self-evaluation and life application section. So just to give you an example, here is a chapter on setting and achieving your goals. So it says 5 signs of successful versus unsuccessful thinking. And I believe this section would be one day, how change is made, another day, 5 questions for evaluating a task, and and then the assignment. And what I like about this is there's so much knowledge and practical application that we just haven't covered with my teen. And so I love that this is designed for that age in mind. And I'm thankful I love DVD studies for even like our own adult Bible studies. So I think this will be really helpful just to hear from other people, but then also to reflect and do this companion guide together. And the last thing I got from Generations during their sale was How the World Runs and Your Part in It, a Kevin Swanson book. This one is pretty thick and it's all about the economy. We are using a government and economics curriculum from Guest Hollow, and we started that last summer and we're only doing it in the summers, and this is something that I wanted to supplement it with. And that course from Guest Hollow is just a PDF download, and there's a lot of links attached to it, to articles and videos that are really helpful, and so I wanted to just supplement with this book. It looked really good. And then I also picked up the supplemental student workbook, and so I will see how much of this we will do. We have used Generations workbooks in the past and they're all pretty simple, but just kind of reinforcing some of the concepts learned. I do feel like with Generations you don't always need the workbook. A lot of times the text is really well done and you don't need an extra piece to review, but I decided to get this one just for this course to see if it would be helpful for my teen. Okay, the last box that came in was from Common Sense Press. A lot of you know them for their language arts curriculum. We love their Learning Language Arts Through Literature course. We've been using it for quite a few years. We've used the red book, the orange book, the tan book, and the green book so far. We are planning to use them again for language arts next year, but they wanted to send me their latest science curriculum to review. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be using this next year, but maybe, and I'm going to go through it thoroughly and see how it would play out with my youngest, and then I'm going to do a blog post on this to give a full review of their curriculum. So it came with this bookmarker with a quote from one of our favorites, Anne of Green Gables. So this is Common Sense Science Oceans. This is the student materials packet. I like that it comes all printed. I think you can get a PDF, but it is nice to just have it all ready for you to go. And then this Oceans book goes with that. It looks very thin. So these books are designed to be 18 weeks, 3 days a week. So if you're doing a full year of science, you can use 2 of these books. So you can do Oceans one semester. There's another one on plants they have, and then they have the human body. This might be a good one for us to use. So it's designed for 3 days a week, and they label it as so. So lesson 1, day 1. Lesson 1, day 2, and lesson 1, day 3, which is pretty much what we're doing for science now anyways. It is nice for those of you who don't like to study one topic like oceans for the whole year. If you want to break it up, this is only for half a year, and then you can move on to another science topic. If you can see, the text is pretty large, so I feel like this is great for your early readers. This is designed for grades 1st through 6th. And they do have different levels and symbols. So these are the symbols indicating what grade level it's suggesting. So like this would be 1st and 2nd grade, color the submersible, scuba diver, and sonar. This little bigger fish, label each picture, and they give you some terms to label. The whale are for your 5th and 6th graders. Write words about oceanography, and they give you some examples. So it is nice they adapt the activities based on the age. So they have oceans, and then let me just show you the inside of the human body. This is the student packet for the activities, and then this is the book that goes right along with it. So again, I'm going to go through these really thoroughly and give a full review on the blog very soon. Common Sense Science. I'll leave a link below if you want to check it out, along with a discount code. So this is my latest curriculum haul. I have another one to share soon, along with our curriculum picks for the 2024-2025 school year. Let me know if you have any questions about this curriculum here. I'll be happy to discuss it down below, and I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Leave a thumbs up on this video if you like curriculum unboxings. Oh, and I will see you in the next video.